I left the house a little bit earlier than I usually do, so by the time the sun was coming up, I was almost to the south end of the Porcupine Hills. The morning was pretty well perfect. Bit of Chinook cloud, a lot of song. The latest moisture-giving snow had finally melted, and now the fields were dry enough that seeding could get started. These guys are seeding peas for the Granum Hutterite colony. Look at that machine. Man, such a far cry from when I used to be an International Harvester partsman a million years ago. When I had left the house, I planned to go to a place called Wally's Beach down on St. Mary Reservoir. But the way down there is so scenic, I mean, you gotta take a couple of side roads. And besides, I wanted to go over to the Old Man River Reservoir and have a look at that too. The last time I was down there, back in December, it was really low. It has come up a bit since then, though. Waves were lapping on the beach, still well below the boat launch, but higher. The west end looked pretty much the same, though. This is the Old Man River coming in. The flow isn't too strong yet, but runoff is coming, and this is going to happen. I really wonder what's going to become of all this silt. The spillway at the dam hasn't seen water in quite a long time, but it's left behind a few streaks. There is water in the river, though, and an island full of these cobra chickens. Canada geese, they don't make for very good neighbors. I left the Old Man River behind, cut through the bottom end of the Porcupine Hills again because it's just so darn pretty, and then headed south. More seeding going on down here toward Pincher Creek. But the gate to Wally's Beach was locked. I couldn't get in. So I kept going west to see what I could find, and, well, look at that. Antelope. This is part of their ancestral range, but you don't see them here very often. It was a very nice surprise to come across these guys. Finally, way up the lake from Wally's Beach, and thanks to the kind folks at Rayleigh Hutterite Colony, I made it over to the lake. Not much water, plenty of beach, but not quite what I was looking for. So I guess I'll visit Wally's Beach another time. And I wonder what I'll see then. Water levels are very low everywhere. Typical for spring, but who knows? Snowmelt and spring rains are yet to come, and things could work out just fine. So maybe next time I make that long, beautiful drive to Wally's Beach, it'll be past green and growing fields. At least, I hope so.